From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Miami Dolphins. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now they go play action now. Burrow. Oh, he's going to take a shot right. And that's 35. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Complete to
Rico Gafford with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bengals are going to take a first quarter lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Second and 6, just inside the 30.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Just the first quarter of tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season-opening opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. I ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I had missed it, it would have been a different story. Night.
Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Being chased out left. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert escaping the pressure right. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Jiggy.
Now they can take the lead with the extra point. Matt Gay on for the extra point. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Makes the score Dolphins 7. Bengals 6.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that'll be incomplete.
I'm not trying to do that.
Penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Complete to
a big play there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Bengals are going to jump back in front. And he puts it through.
You're going to get another touchdown with Gafford.
Bengals 13.
And I'm a guard.
7.
Now after the touchdown,
you're going to get another touchdown
to kick this one away. From the 10. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Caught left side. It's Beckham. And he'll be out. 1 yard.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
You give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, my
God.
God.
For Sutton is intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 as the Dolphins' 31-yard line.
Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
A gain of 16 yards.
Burrow on play action. Flush to his right. Pass incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Number 32.
And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
3rd down.
They go play action with Burrow.
Oh, he was running in front of him.
So hang on, a big.
Oh, this game is weird, bro.
Since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
This game is weird. Why would you do that? You running in front of him.
try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Well, that play's not going to go in their highlight reel at the end of the season, but the only benefit to the offense, maybe a little more space if they want to throw the football now after taking that loss.
On 2nd down, Cottrell. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Burrow, eluding the pressure. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Almost a 14 on the play. It's 4th down and goal.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Bengals 13, Dolphins 7.
And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, then no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
They'll begin the drive with Hunt. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. That good for 22 and a 1st down. I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
Bro.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They run with Hunt. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
Who you guarding, bro?
Out of the gun, Herbert. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They run for it with Hunt. And he's got the 1st before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
2nd down, McKinnon. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
3rd down and 6.
Herbert.
Oh my God.
And it's intercepted. Picked up by James
How did he?
And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Play defense.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
7 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 7. First down, Bengals.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
That's a hit stick, bro.
On the play back at the 45-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 34-yard line.
And the Bengals first down.
And Burrow going to throw again. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. He's really putting together a spectacular season. That interception, number 11 now on the year.
And I know we're all taught that 7 is a lucky number. I'd say 11 is for him, huh? No doubt about it.
To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
He was brought down.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
42-yard line.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now Hunt. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Check 26, check 26. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Back. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Herbert on first down now. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Watch left. He's stopped right there. Hey, we got 3 down. Bang.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
5-yard line.
1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And he slings one that's incomplete.
A few first downs on this drive, but getting the
Maybe.
5-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move. 3 team. Pioneer. Check, check. 3 down. 3 down. Smash. Deuce. 49.
Throwing again. Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Come get some. He don't want it. Check 4. 70 Lion.
To the air again. Herbert. Flush to his right. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Herbert eluding the pressure right. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. DJ Moore.
They had to put some touch on him, man.
First half. And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here.
14.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Courtland Sutton, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are once again going to retake the lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled play and into the end zone. And they'll let that one. It skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense.
Man, let me click on the dude that's about to hit him, bro.
And see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Play action. It's Burrow. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Finds the open target, Arnold. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 11. And it's 3rd.
On 3rd down, Cottrell. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
They'll go for it. Burrow. This one complete.
Oh, you got to lay the wood.
Get him down as he's inside the 40.
You got to make him cough it up.
Decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
1st down, Bengals.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
On 3rd down, Burrow.
Ooh, that was
The
big.
Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings up 4th.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Oh, he's able to... He pulls it in.
This is funny, bro.
Before they're inside the 25. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
Man, give me this.
First down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Stop it, man.
Gafford, the
Stop it.
target. And now it's 2nd down.
Give me that.
Strategy there, trying to go right.
Stop it.
But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now a give, right side. Cottrell, and they're going to get
Stop it, man.
Yet again, as his nightmare afternoon continues. 2 yards the loss, and now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play.
Stop it.
Timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. On play action, they'll throw. He's got it. Touchdown.
Oh my gosh, bro. This is
25 yards for the touchdown.
so trash, man.
As his
So
guys
trash.
are able to regain the lead. And there's going to be a stoppage here. The booth wants to take another look at this
So
potential
trash,
touchdown.
man. He's so trash.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. So now the Bengals offense will stay out there as they'll decide to go for 2. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
A third quarter now, a one-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play action. It's Herbert.
Man, he got them locked up.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. 3rd quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Herbert. Flushed out right. He just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. They'll wind up losing 11 on the play.
Man, game glitch, bro.
And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
And the penalty helps, but not a whole lot. It's still 3rd and long. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And the penalty helps, but not a whole lot. It's still 3rd and long.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. Hey, Warriors, 17. 26 Mike, 26 Mike. 26 Mike, 26 Mike.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Cameron Hayward in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game, almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Escaping the pressure right. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. It's a gain of 3, and it'll be second down. And they go play action now. Burrow, room to run past midfield. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Arnold. Now, Bengals on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there, tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he can make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
Here's Cameron Johnston now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
What the?
It'll be just an 18-yard punt, and it'll be Dolphin football.
At their own 28.
Bro, why are you feeling that?
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead.
Kareem Hunt,
The tackle by Eric Armstead.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Hey. 4 down. 26 Mike. I got it.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. We're up 16 yards, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Check. Crouch.
Operating from the gun. Herbert flush to his right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the 4th.
I know why you coming out of your man-to-man. This shit OP.
So now a big play here as the Dolphins will go for the 2. Off the option, that's complete. And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game.
22.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
21-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
23 yards on the play.
Bengals.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he's taken down inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. An incomplete, crisis averted. Instead, second down.
Brings up second.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Second and 10 now, Burrow. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
A gain of 5. First down, Cincinnati.
They'll run on first down. Cottrell. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And this would have been intercepted. If he could have got feet in, he didn't, so it's incomplete.
No,
that really could have turned this thing upside down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Well, interceptions have been a problem in this one. If he could have got his feet down here, it would have been another.
Well, here's when they've got a great game taking the ball away.
Madden saving this dude, bro.
Able to get those cleats inbounds.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. Burrow going for it on 4th. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
Number 1.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in the 4th.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
Throwing now is Joe Burrow. And this is caught.
Man, game, man. Man, boy, they saved this dude, bro.
And guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Herbert. Got a man open, it's Sutton. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
You ran a wrong route, bro.
No options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Herbert. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. He's back to throw. Steps away. And that will be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. He's got a man, and Sutton, that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Back to throw. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Herbert operating from the red zone, escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
How many people watching this one right here gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what it looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Extra point by Gay is up and good, and that will make this a 4-point game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Johnson now returning. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door. Maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Here we go with Burrow. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
To the sideline and incomplete. It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
They go play action with Burrow. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Michael Ojemudia.
Today's final score, Dolphins.
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So for the Dolphins, the win moves them to 12-1 now on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the Minnesota Vikings come to town. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, it's a loss that could have implications on the playoff race as they fall to 9-4. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Heinz Field to take on the Steelers. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Hmm.